2023 G20 in India, where world leaders unite for a brighter future. What is the G20? The G20 is an international forum for the world's 20 largest economies. It was established in 1999 to promote international economic cooperation and financial stability. The G20 meets annually at the level of heads of state and government, and its decisions are made by consensus. Why is the G20 important? The G20 is important because it brings together the world's major economies to discuss and agree on common solutions to global economic challenges. These challenges include climate change, financial instability, and poverty. The G20 also plays a role in promoting international trade and investment. Who are the members of G20? The members of the G20 are Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Republic of Korea, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Turkey, the United Kingdom, the United States and the European Union. Spain is also a permanent, non-member invitee that attends the leader summits. What are the key issues facing the G20 in 2023? The key issues facing the G20 in 2023 include the global economic recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, financial instability, poverty and inequality, trade and investment. The G20 summit is an important opportunity for India to showcase its leadership on the global stage and to work with other countries to address the challenges facing the world. Here are some of the specific agenda items that are expected to be discussed at the G20 summit to be discussed in India 2023 are: global economic recovery. The global economy is still recovering from the COVID-19 pandemic. In 2022, the global economy is expected to grow by 3.6%, according to the International Monetary Fund, IMF. However, this growth is uneven, with some countries recovering faster than others. The G20 leaders will discuss how to continue the recovery and how to create jobs and boost growth. They will also discuss how to address the challenges posed by rising inflation and interest rates. Global economy solutions. Investing in infrastructure and other productive activities. Providing fiscal support to businesses and households. Promoting trade and investment. Addressing the debt crisis in developing countries. Climate change. Climate change is a major threat to the global economy and environment. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, has warned that the world is on track to warm by 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels by 2030, if we do not take urgent action. The G20 leaders will discuss how to accelerate the transition to a clean energy economy. They will also discuss how to help developing countries adapt to the impacts of climate change. Climate change solutions. Investing in renewable energy and energy efficiency. Putting a price on carbon emissions. Reducing deforestation. Helping developing countries adapt to climate change. Financial instability. The global financial system is still recovering from the 2008 financial crisis. The G20 leaders will discuss how to reform the system to make it more resilient to shocks. They will also discuss how to prevent another financial crisis. Some of the solutions that may be discussed at the G20 summit include strengthening financial regulation, reducing systemic risk, promoting financial inclusion, poverty and inequality. Poverty and inequality are major problems in the world. According to the World Bank, 736 million people live on less than $1.90 a day. The G20 leaders will discuss how to reduce poverty and inequality. They will also discuss how to promote inclusive growth. Financial instability solutions. Investing in education and healthcare. Creating jobs. Reducing barriers to trade and investment. Trade and investment. Trade and investment are important drivers of economic growth. However, there has been a rise in protectionism in recent years. The G20 leaders will discuss how to promote free and fair trade. They will also discuss how to address the challenges posed by rising protectionism, trade and investment solutions, reducing tariffs and other barriers to trade, negotiating new trade agreements, investing in infrastructure to facilitate trade. India is well prepared to host the G20 summit this year. The Indian government has made extensive preparations, including security. The government has deployed a large number of security personnel to ensure the safety of the summit participants. The security plan includes air, land, and water surveillance, as well as physical security at the summit venue. Infrastructure. The government has upgraded the infrastructure in New Delhi to accommodate the large number of delegates and visitors expected for the summit. This includes upgrading the airport, roads, and hotels. Logistics. The government has put in place a comprehensive logistics plan to ensure the smooth flow of people and goods during the summit. This includes providing transportation, accommodation, and catering services. Communication. The government has made arrangements for uninterrupted communication during the summit. This includes providing high-speed internet and telecommunications services. Events. The government has planned a number of events and activities to showcase India's culture and heritage to the delegates and visitors. These events will include cultural performances, exhibitions, and food festivals. The government is confident that India will be able to host a successful G20 summit that will be remembered for its warmth, hospitality, and security. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.